more into that. So that's why like I'm not thinking responding is something that related to solving a crisis, because at the other time sometimes crisis happens not because of your will. For example, you got accidents on the road, it's because someone else is sleeping while driving or drunk. Then like it's taken away something that is important to you, but you cannot even respond as well because it's out of your control.
Okay, sure. Okay, let me answer. Okay, the first things, the one that you mentioned, the first example, I think maybe should put this to praise, serve, revere God. I mean, we have an options, as you mentioned, the options whether stay or to quit and to do. So which one I can praise and serve, revere God more?
What can do?
Sorry?
What can do?
Yes, but more. Which one that will
What
serve?
can do more?
Most, if that.
Sing, all good,
Well,
sing.
No, I think this is.
I think it's not like that. I mean, if we just say on free will, right, we always have free will. But it doesn't mean that our free will sometimes is God. Right? For example, the obvious way is sin. We have the free will to sin, and we have the free will to resist the temptation. That's why if we sin, we still have free will. God doesn't take out our free will, but it displeases God. I think at the same time, if you're talking about decision making, I think what Tommy is trying to say is that there are things that will help us to put our decision to please God better. For example, if for example, if we're talking about work, if the situation in our office is beyond our control already, that even though we forgive the person, even though we do this and that, it keeps making us having this kind of crisis again and again, and it's.
It won't make you crisis, but just.
No, I'm giving an example. I'm not talking about you. All right. So in this case, it's better for it makes you immobilized. It makes you stuck there. It makes you paralyzed, and you don't even feel like. It's just for example.
Yeah, but by then you can determine it as well that you know which one more. But for my case, it's actually equal. Like both choice is okay, and that's why like I found it crisis because I cannot find the direction whether I choose one or another. So actually there is also an option where you let like God let you choose what you want, because whatever that you choose it will be something that God wants to be joining with you as well. So it's not about really obvious that you choose one better than the other.
May I know if you have listened to your feelings already?
Yeah, I'm a super reflective person.
I mean, of course, as humans, sometimes we are not able to find what is really a better one choice of the others. But of course, that's when it comes into what we call discernment, and that's where discernment is, in a sense, is what is this one. We want to choose an option that eventually can leads us to glorify God more. But in a sense, sometimes we cannot find it. Then we make that decisions, and of course, I mean, making that act of decision itself and surrender it to God, that will eventually please God. While for the second one, as you mentioned, like having accidents and all these things, I mean, it is the same thing. When you have accidents, you are here. Then when you try to work through all of your emotions, why you feel and all these things, and trying to get back to neutrals, and when you get back to neutrals, then you can transform that accidents into, in a sense, a gift. Of course, it is very, easy to say, but it's very difficult to do. But I mean, like Nick Fujisik, he does not have limbs, he does not have hands, he does not have, and he have ever come through suicidal things when his friends are actually attacking him and all these things. But he listened to his feeling. He tried to be faithful, to be patient until he gets to neutral, and eventually he realized that even by trying to live as best as he could, he actually inspired a lot of people, and he, in a sense, eventually he responded towards his condition and make it into a gift for other people, and he becomes a motivator, he becomes a preacher and all these things. So of course, crisis not all the time. I do not like to say that God gives you crisis so that because God have plan for you. I don't like to say that because crisis sometimes happen because of people abuse their free will. It might not be in God's plan, but God allow it to happen because of why. Later on, I come to that conclusion. So I think okay, I think I'll just skip this part first. I think I just wanted to share about this Bible story of Joseph the dreamer. Which one should I? Yeah. This is the story of Joseph, son of Jacob. So he has this. He was given a dream by God that eventually that his siblings will respect him. Even his parents will bow down to him, and he felt that dream it comes from God. So he started to tell about his dream to other people and all. So he has his dream given by God. But because of his share that dreams, he actually fall that to the point that that the brothers, his siblings, sold him as a slave to Egypt. When he was sold to Egypt, he was bought by a wealthy man called Potiphar, and he started to work hard and all these things because he knows how to read and all these things. Eventually, he was given the trust to rule over his house. So in a sense, he can make any decision. Only that if Potiphar make other decisions, then he will need to follow Potiphar's decision. But all of other things he can settle. So he's like